Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. The YouTube streets is on fire, y'all. And Charleston White is out here doing this thing, okay, y'all? Now, a lot of people don't like Charleston White. A lot of people say that, he go overboard and this and that and that and this. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Back in the days, y'all remember Big Mama, right? Big Mama, back in the days when Big Mama was around, okay? The neighbors used to check your child if you wasn't around. We don't have them days anymore, and we're kind of fed up to here, y'all. Fed up with these artists letting their kids just run wild and think that people just supposed to just bow down to them because you name them king. Okay. Now people is about to let him really know, because he said he's the king of the South, right, y'all? He's the king of the South. I think he said he's the king of the South. Something. He's the king of something. Y'all, it's going down on these YouTube streets. And everybody is voicing their opinions. As they should. I done lost some subscribers, but you think I care? I'm not tripping. Because you know what? It has to be done. And a lot of people ain't doing this out of, just being mean to them. This is some tough love right here. And sometimes you have to give some people some tough love. They didn't ate off of a lot of people. T.I. didn't get where he was right now. Boosie didn't get where he was right now by themselves. They got where they was because of fans, y'all. This is why they got to where they were and where they are right now. And now that they're up there, they think that everybody is supposed to kiss their ass. And ain't nobody caring about your feelings. T.I. is all in his feelings now, y'all. He's upset, y'all. He's getting mad at friends and family members saying that people are not, taking up for them. But they probably feel the same way, that he didn't let this child get out of control, y'all. And this is why he is where he is right now. They so busy out mingling and tingling with everything that they pick up in the clubs and stuff, and they're not seeing to the baby boy, and he's out here acting a fool. You don't go and bristle up to people and tell people I can buy this restaurant that you working in and this and that. People sick of his little ass. And this ain't nothing but karma, y'all. This ain't nothing but karma. If you all can go and sit at tables, okay, all y'all big bosses, the mob bosses, and the TIs and the Boosies, if y'all can sit at tables and y'all know that people got hits on them and y'all trying to extort money out of them and stuff like this, and then if they don't, play y'all game, they come up something happening to them, all fair in love is war, y'all. It's all fair. Don't nobody hate him. But he need to get his shit together. And not only him, Boosie's son too. They spoil ass brats, y'all. And it's time for people to speak up, and they're doing it. Everybody's doing it. And T.I. look like he about to cry, y'all. He look like he's about to cry, talking about everybody's attacking his family. You keep putting your family out there. They already canceled one of your shows. So if they cancel one of your shows, that lets you know that people was tired of y'all in the first place. And now you and Boosie call yourself putting another show in our face so we can continue to see these rugrats. People tired of them. People are tired of y'all. People are tired of bodies dropping around y'all. Okay? It's amazing how things happen, y'all. Ain't it? It's amazing. Now Boosie and T.I., people are attacking them. All they dirt is coming up. You running around calling everybody snitches. You doing this and doing that. Now all your snitch backstories are coming up. All of Boosie's set him up people, is all his mess is coming back up. Not only did he, play a part in his son not knowing how to read, and his son out here wilding out thinking he's special and better than everybody else. But he messed up other people's kids out here in these streets that looked up to him. Okay, y'all? That child that he had out here wilding out, taking people's lives and stuff, he is in jail right now for life, y'all. For life. While Boosie is out here doing his thing, still going on from one person to the next. There's so many stories that's coming up about Boosie and his dirtiness. There's so many stories coming up about T.I. and his dirtiness. So it's that time to shed that light on them. Because for so long, they have been just sitting in the cut, just, collecting money and doing everything it is that they can to keep other people from making it to the top. And they're sitting back looking like they hands squeaky cleans, and it's not, y'all. It's not. So if this is what they have to do to get this child and put him in his place, then this is what you have to do. If people want to speak their mind and look at him and say he looked funny, he looked funny. Everybody shouldn't have to hold their tongue because he's Boosie's son and T.I.'s son. Should nobody have to hold their tongue because somebody can't read? People came on my comment, call themselves checking me, talking about you get your information right. He got his GED, and hell, that's the same thing. If he went to a facility to get his GED, y'all, and he cannot read, it's the same damn thing. Where did he get his GED from? And did they fill the paperwork out for him? It ain't no difference than talking about the school. If he went to some GED place and took the test, how the hell can he take the test if he can't read, y'all? Same thing. But people want to come in my comment section and talk shit. Y'all, please, okay? I ain't the one. I am not the one. You out here want to defend somebody that their child cannot read. But he's out here talking about he about to write some school books. Some children's books. Yeah, this is what Boosie claimed he wants to do. And people come over my ear defending him for wanting to write some school books. Who the hell want to buy them? When he write them school books and he's sitting there waiting on, his signing party and people want to come and he thinks somebody want to come and get his signature, it's going to be echoes in there just like it was for that movie premiere that he allegedly stole from somebody. This is what I'm hearing. People are saying that this was somebody's telling me, that movie that he put out about the water something, they're telling me that he stole that whole idea from somebody. This is how dirty Boosie ass is, okay? People are coming to me saying that they was tricked into, showing up to a spot and then, giving them information on stuff, and then all of a sudden, they was pushed on out the door. Go on about your business. And Boosie went on and made this movie. And he stole the rights and everything to it, because word on the street is somebody that was a part of this whole thing, they had already put some stuff on YouTube about, a couple of episodes about the water stuff on YouTube. And Boosie just stole the whole idea from somebody. See, this is what they do to people that don't have no money and don't have no money to get a lawyer and this and that and fight him. But, there are some lawyers out here that'll take his ass to court, y'all. There's definitely lawyers out here that'll do it. They've been eating off of the poor and everybody else for too long. They're fans. And then this is how they show their appreciation. By helping, allegedly, set up other artists that people crazy about, y'all. Because they won't go along with the program. People sick of them right now. And like I said, this ain't nothing but karma. This is people fighting back. Okay? This is all this is. People fighting back to artists that's sitting up here setting up folks. I'm wondering what's going to come other artists' way that's involved in other people that then got taken out. Everybody want to make excuses for everything Boosie does. Everybody want to make excuses for everything T.I. does. And T.I. real slick with his. Boosie out in the open with his. But T.I., he ain't no different than Boosie. He running around here doing the same thing that Boosie is doing on a slick way. This is what he's doing. He's around here running around, mingling and tingling, messing with up everybody else's offsprings. Whilst his is out here doing whatever they want, terrorizing other people. I don't feel sorry for them. But sometimes you have to give them some tough love, y'all. Just like back in the days when Big Mama was around, y'all. You have to show some tough love to some of these little kids out here. And he ain't no kid no more. That's the whole thing about this. What everybody's supposed to do is just keep being quiet and just let them continue. What about other people's kids? How they think, even though they call themselves throwing a little money, to Mo3 and their mama's way and this and that, how you think she feel that her baby ain't here no more? And he sit at a table, around a table with Boosie and T.I. and J. Prince Jr. and all of them, trying to talk him into whatever they was trying to talk him into. Because whatever they try to talk him into, they still try to take him out in Houston. And it's amazing that this is happening right after Duke 93rd gets taken out and set up in Houston. Now everybody's coming for Boosie and T.I. now. You know why? Because people sick of their ass. They sick of it, y'all. They sick of it. And it's about time. And if people want to be all in their feelings, I'm unsubscribe from you. Bye. Bye. That's all I can tell you. Bye. Because I'm going to speak my mind. If you look at this little boy, this man, if you look at him, you feel the same way. You just want to just hold your tongue. When you look at videos saying that, and people they came to my comment section talking about how Boosie's son can't read. Go look him up on the internet. His own daddy said he can't read. Before you come in my comment section, call yourself coming to check me, go to do some research sometime too, okay? His own daddy said he couldn't read. And if Boosie wasn't out here lining people up, maybe he can teach his kids how to read. How about that? Instead of out here teaching him, go look up some information on what he did for their birthdays. Okay? Why don't you start looking up some of that information? When they're on their birthdays, when they were younger. Why don't you go look that up too? Okay? The mingling and the tingling, okay? Look that up. And see how old they was. And check and see if they were at the age where DCFS should have got involved in what Boosie was out here doing. This is why them kids is messed up, y'all. And they're not kids anymore. This is why they are messed up. Because they're daddies. They're not being daddies. T.I. got one daughter that's out here, getting knives, y'all. Doing stuff to herself, y'all. Okay? This is what one daughter is doing. But you wonder, and you out here want to have a meeting with Mo3. Why don't you have a meeting with your kids? Or your young adults, because they're old enough they're not kids anymore. Why don't you have some meetings with them? Okay? Why is it that when people have meetings with you all, they come up dead right after the meeting? If they don't come up dead, they come up out here wearing dresses, y'all. Y'all been pushing these agendas off on people. Y'all pushing them out on other celebrities. And if they don't go with what you all want them to go with, they're blackballed. This is what you all are about. And people are sick and tired of it, y'all. They are. So if this is what it means to show his son some tough love, so put him in this little place, then so be it, y'all. Okay? So be it. I have to tip my hat off to Charleston White. At least he's finally, saying something when other people won't say nothing. And now that he has said something, everybody now is voicing their opinions on things. Y'all, I was laughing my tail off. I'm not lying. I gotta even play this again because it's so funny. It's so funny. I have to play this again for y'all. Because T.I. is in his feelings right here. And I got this clip from Night and Day Talk and Media. I want y'all to listen to this.
My family attacked. And I'm seeing social media weaponized, used against us.
He said social media is weaponizing them. People tired of seeing y'all faces. That's what it is. People tired of their child coming up, something happening to them that be around y'all. This is what it is, okay? How y'all think Chicago feel about everybody attacking them? And all these artists and stuff getting together, taking them out and coming at them. How you think they feel about that? Whatever Kanye West is out here doing, Kanye West got mental problems, y'all. He has mental problems. But everybody want to attack them. It don't feel so good when the shoe is on the other foot, do it?
T.I. finna come see you, so I'm behind in my phone with nah. What's up, buddy?
Used against us.
Look at him. He all in his feelings.
Used against us by the enemy. It's the second time. Both times I watched. The community have absolutely nothing to say.
What is we supposed to say? A lot of people are saying things. A lot of people are saying things. And a lot of people that is in his inner circle that's been around him and his, offsprings, they see that he ain't doing nothing with that boy.
On our behalf, I watch friends, or people who we say are friends. I watch people who we have donated our time, effort, energy, resources, and attention to. Look on as not just me, no, my family.
He in his feelings, y'all. He in his feelings. And you know what? He feeling like now that, he done lost the battle because, he called himself coming at Charleston White in the wrong way at that. Okay? Because he should be checking his son sometime instead of checking other people. I'm just glad that Charleston White was bold enough to say something to him about it. Because everybody else lets him do whatever it is that they want to do. And a lot of celebrities sit back and be quiet about stuff. And I'm just glad, I'm so happy that he had the mouthpiece to say something. Okay?
My wife, my children are attacked. And the people that we go outside of our convenience, go out our way to help. Whether it's calling us for people who can't afford to feed themselves, people who can't afford to house themselves.
Now he's starting to talk about people that he has been helping, y'all. This is the crazy part about this. He talking about people that he has been helping. They couldn't afford to feed themselves and couldn't pay their bills or whatever. What do they have to do with what Charleston White is saying and the social media is saying? Do they supposed to actually get on social media and defend him and his family? If he want to stop helping these people, that means because he didn't want to help them in the first place, y'all. Listen to this.
Families who can't afford to bury their loved ones.
Families that can't afford to bury their loved ones. They supposed to get on social media and take up for him and defend him. This is what he's saying. But what about the families that have to bury their loved ones, that sit at a meeting and talk to him and his boys and his mob-ties friends? What about those families? Huh? What about all the fans of Mo3? What about all the fans of, King Von them? What about all the fans of, Young Dolph them? What about, the list goes on and on and on. What about Nipsey? What about his family? What about his kids? You come down there and buy a couple of shirts and stuff and trying to see if you can invest in what Nipsey had going on. That's all he was really concerned about. The same thing with Young Dolph. They wanted to come to Memphis and see if they can invest in what he had going on. They wasn't caring about his family. They weren't caring about none of the stuff that's going on in the industry. Because if they was, they'll open up their mouth and say something about all these deaths that's going on. But you know why they don't care? Because they all in cahoots together, okay? This is why they don't care, y'all. Let's keep going.
Can't afford to bail themselves out, or just people who need inspiration, just need to.
He said people that needed inspiration from him. Who needs inspiration from T.I., y'all? Please tell me. Please tell me. T.I. is out here mingling and tingling with everything that moving. Him and wifey, y'all. Who need inspiration from him? Lord have mercy.
To be poured into. None of these organizations, none of the leaders of these different communities, nobody thought to stand up, speak on my family's behalf when we being attacked.
They didn't spoil T.I., y'all. They didn't spoil him. You know, the city gave him that little award for whatever reason. Maybe he got that award for setting up Young Thug. I don't know. If he did do something to get the Young Thug off the street, salute to that too. If he was out here taking lives too. But, you don't set up other people and you doing the same thing behind, closed doors. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That ain't no good if you doing it just to keep yourself out of jail. Let's keep going, y'all. They just spoiled them. This is the problem with these celebrities. They done got spoiled.
Nobody. Never. Not once. Alright. Then where we at with it? Let's let it stay there.
He said that's where we at with it, so let's let it stay there. It been that way. People just didn't want to say nothing about it. And everybody's talking about how funny his son looking. Everybody. They felt that way in the first place. They just wasn't bold enough to come out, but now everybody's talking about it. And everybody's talking about, Boosie's son can't read. And everybody's talking about Boosie setting up people. Everybody's talking about all this stuff now. It's coming to the light, y'all. 2022 ain't no joke, y'all. And these YouTube streets is on fire, y'all. They on fire, y'all. Anyway, I don't know if y'all heard the whole little, conversation that Charleston White had with T.I., but I'm about to go and listen to it because I didn't hear the whole thing. Okay? He had a conversation on the phone with T.I., and I didn't hear the whole thing. So I'm about to go check it out, and I'm gonna jump back on here and talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.